Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin. For those of you that are new to this channel, and I welcome you, and I would encourage you to give the video a thumbs up, to like and subscribe if you are new. We are coming with a twin flame tarot reading live, and since it is the full moon in Virgo, you can also ask questions about the full moon in Virgo, like what are my intentions? What do I need to release and let go of? Make sure to specify when you donate via super chat or super sticker which you would like answered, whether it's a twin flame card pull or a full moon card pull. Also, happy Holi to my friends in India who are celebrating Holi today. And so I see we have 2 people so far. Hopefully more people will join us on this live stream. And I know I was out last week. I get it. I was actually in Michigan last week, so that's why I could not do a live stream. And I'm back. And again, at our new-ish time, right? So I've been doing Fridays at 9 a.m. Pacific time for probably about 4 weeks now. So again, I want to welcome to those of you that are just joining me now. Do put something in the chat box. Hello, Jyoti. How are you? I see Jolynn has 2 super chats so far. And we are going to just get rolling. We are going to get started. So if you have a question to ask, please, do an energy exchange on the channel. You're welcome, Jyoti. Yeah, I hope you're having a great time during the Festival of Holi. I know it's a very colorful festival, right? So, hello, Danielle V. Hello, Monica. So here we go. So we're going to start with Jolynn. Jolynn's first question is, I did enjoy my trip to Disneyland. Thank you very much. Yeah. Energy update for Twin Flame Journey messages from DM. I've got my Grogu cup today. You know what's so funny is that I was at a St. Patty's Day celebration party bar, whatever, yesterday, and a friend of mine came in with a green Grogu t-shirt. That was like a St. Patty's Day and Grogu t-shirt. I was like, oh my God, that's so adorable. I had nothing green. So green is not my color. So let's do twin flame update for Jolynn. Jolynn's guardian angels, romance angels, twin flame angels, Jolynn and Jolynn's twin flame. What is the energy update for Jolynn this week? We've got let go, let go and let God, surrender. Do you see this woman walking away? And I'm not saying that your angels are saying you need to walk away from your twin flame journey. There is a different message here. The message is it's time to not hold on so tightly. It's time to let go and let God. It's time to surrender to the process. So Jolynn and Jolynn's twin flame, divine masculine, what is the message, please? We've got, I can hear and feel you so strongly. Okay, so Jolynn's second one is Jolynn wants to know if her twin flame misses her. So let's just get a message here. Jolynn's divine masculine, twin flame. We got romantic connection. This is definitely, this is a twin flame card for me. So Jolynn, if you're wondering about this connection, if you're wondering about your person, I mean, look, you got that romantic connection. Reaching out, we got within a few months. So I don't know if you guys are in total separation, but that's what you got. So let's see. We have, I'm going to write down who's upcoming and welcome. If you're just joining me, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. So I've got GOT. I've got, Oh, I just did something wrong here. Here we go. I got Monica again. Monica. Okay. So Casey, Janelle, so if you want a question answered on this live stream, I do ask for an energy exchange, so you can donate via super chat or super sticker. All right, so Monica, energy updates and messages from Sebastian. Okay, perfect. So to that end, Monica, I really feel that I need to get messages from the heart cards for the update. Monica and Sebastian, please. Monica and Sebastian. These cards are, they're slippery, but they're not coming out very easily here. All right, Monica, we'll get one, I promise. We've got Tortoise. It tells me slow moving, right? In their shell, slow moving, clammed up, silent, slow and steady, withdrawn, introvert, shy, insecure, and wise. So I have a feeling that Sebastian is just taking his sweet own time. He's not someone who wants to move particularly fast. He's someone who likes to keep to themselves more often than not. Okay, what is the DM message from Sebastian to Monica? Sebastian, what are your messages to Monica, please? Oh no, I'm ready and I don't want to fight this anymore. I said, oh no, because when we get the tortoise energy with this energy, it's a lot of conflict on the inside of him, right? It's a lot of conflict because if his natural tendency is to want to do things slow, but then he wants this to happen, there is an inner conflict, right? So let's get one more from Sebastian to you. I want to wake up beside you every day. There you go. Okay, so Jyoti says, oh, Sebastian is your twin. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I get really confused, Monica, because you often ask about several fellas. So I'm very confused as to who your twin flame is. All right. So let's see. Jyoti, hi, please tell me I should go about my DM right now. How he feels about me. I feel a little bit lost. Okay. So Jyoti, to that end, I'm going to also pick one of these cards for your twin flame journey, Jyoti. So Jyoti and Jyoti's twin flame. Ooh, we've got jealousy. Now, Jyoti, I don't know if this is you or I don't know if this is your twin flame. It could be both of you. It says envy, sabotage, third party, mind games, interference, backstabbing, anger. So if this is you, obviously you can only be responsible for yourself. You can't be responsible for another person or the way in which another person might change or grow or be different. So if you've had a tendency in the past to be jealous, that's something you can work on, right? And that's really, honestly, that comes from a space of not having a lot of self-love. And so if jealousy has been an issue for you in the past, then I would say work through your issues of self-love and why you feel you might not be good enough for your person. To get how he feels about you, I think we just need to pull a message card because that's going to be a bigger indicator of where your person is at, Jyoti. So where is Jyoti's divine masculine twin flame? Okay, so your twin flame is definitely thinking about you, Jyoti, because he says, I can't get you out of my head. So definitely thinking about you. If you're like wondering, like, is my person thinking about me? Yeah, the answer is yes. Your person's definitely thinking about you. Okay, so hi, Lynn. Happy Friday. Okay, so let's go back up. Do, do, do. We have Monica again. Okay, thanks for the update, Jalen. Thanks. Yeah. Um, okay. So Danielle V and Casey. Ooh, I like the sunglasses. Those are very cool. Tamika and Monica again. Okay, perfect. And welcome if you're just joining me on this live stream. So happy that you guys are with me this morning, keeping me awake. It's been a long week for me because after my really, really hard week in Michigan, I decided to go out every night this week. So I've been out every single night this week with friends. I mean, for different events, but I've been out every single night because I'm like, I need to shake it off, like shake off that hard energy from being in Michigan last week. So that's what I did. I shook it off. I've been out every night this week, so I'm a little bit tired. Energy update messages from Lucas. Okay, so to that end, how about we do this, Monica? We're going to pick a tarot card for the energy update for you and Lucas. So angels and guides, Monica's guardian angels. What are the messages for Monica when it comes to Lucas, please? We've got the Hermit card. Hermit card is, the words that are coming through is taking a break, spiritual growth, spending some alone time. So I do feel like that is the energy between you and Lucas. One thing I would honestly, Monica, be because I saw your previous notes. I saw the previous notes above that said that you and Sebastian were going to try to work things out. Please note that when you send the universe conflicting messages, then you're not going to have as much clarity as you would hope for. So if you send off the message to the universe saying like, oh, I want this person and I also want this person, it might not allow the space for things to develop with one. You know what I'm saying? Because like you're sending out conflicting messages. So just be careful about that. And that goes to anyone who is in between like the choice between two different people or three different people or whatever different people. So this is Lucas's message to Monica. I want to get back together with you. I miss you so much. Okay, there you go, Monica. That's from Lucas. Oh, Lucas also says, I'm ready. I don't want to fight this anymore. That is very interesting. So again, Monica, for your own personal growth, and again, if this resonates with you, if you're listening to this, because I know a lot of you have been on the outs with your twin flame divine masculine, where there's like no contact or extremely minimal contact. And so for many of you, you've been dating somebody else, dating another person, which is fine if that's where your guidance is showing you need to go, right? Like, who am I to, like, honestly, I've dated other people. So, but Monica, I would like you to just be very careful, understanding for you the reasons why you want all of this attention from other men. Why do you want it? Is it to self-validate? Is it to self-validate that you are worthy of receiving? Because if that's the case, then like, even if you do get back together with your twin flame, it's not going to work this time around because you're still trying to seek validation from others. So again, this is for anyone out there, and I'm not picking on Monica. Monica's an adorable, adorable person. If you ever meet her, she's like beautiful, great energy. But I think like you have to give the universe a clear message as to what you actually do want in order for that to be fulfilled, right? Okay, so Danielle V says, energy update for DM and messages from Mark. Thank you very much. All right, Danielle. We are also going to pick from the messages from the heart for you, for Danielle and Mark. And good morning to those of you that are just joining me. Hey, there are 10 people watching this. Could you please, if you find it in your heart, to give the video a thumbs up so that others can find it? Because YouTube monitors live streams like real time, like the algorithm, right? And if they see a lot of interaction, if they see a lot of thumbs up, then they're going to recommend it to other viewers. So let's see here. Danielle and Mark. Let's see what's going on, angels. Danielle and Mark, energy update, please. Oh my goodness, Danielle. You also got the tortoise. This came out earlier for somebody else. Yeah, I think you probably intuitively know this, Danielle. You intuitively know that your DM is like the tortoise. And I feel too that maybe, maybe you've gotten that before, that energy before of the tortoise for your DM. So Danielle's DM, Mark. What are the messages from Mark to Danielle? Mark to Danielle. I'm so afraid of rejection that I haven't taken a risk to be with you, Danielle. And Mark to Danielle, please. Mark's guardian angels, Danielle's guardian angels, romance angels, twin flame angels. Oh my gosh, the cards are having a hard time coming out. I think Mark's very hesitant about his messages to you. I miss what we had in the past. I often reminisce about those times. You know what I saw, Danielle, when I saw this card? I saw you guys walking through a park. That's what I saw. I saw you guys walking through a park. Okay, so Casey says, oh, thank you for the super sticker. Okay, Casey, let's go back to your, hey, I'm going through my twin flame separation journey. Could I get a reading for me and my twin flame, Damien? I want to know if our reunion is coming. I would like to receive any messages from him. Okay, cool. Okay, so Casey. Awesome. Let's see what's going on with the journey. Okay, Casey, for you. Casey and Damien, what is going on their twin flame journey, please, angels? Okay, we've got a crossroad card. Casey and Damien. Okay. Interesting. We've got crossroads with the ego card, but it's interesting because what I'm seeing more are like edifices, like blockages, barriers, because here we have tall trees and we have literally buildings surrounding. So, Casey, what I'm actually seeing is the crossroads is about, are you going to live, you and your twin flame, right? This is for both of you, not just you. Are you going to live from your ego-based consciousness, which is a choice, right? It's totally a choice. Or are you going to live from your higher spiritual selves? And it's kind of like that is the crossroads. The crossroads is, are you going to continue to put up walls around you? Are you going to continue to live in fear? Or are you going to make the choice to just lower those barriers, lower those walls, and live from your higher self? So that is the crossroads that you and your twin flame are at right now. Casey, let's get a message from your DM to you. Casey's divine masculine twin flame to Casey. Oh, look, your DM says, don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. There you go. You got your message, girl. All right, so for Tamika, I think her question was way up here. Let's see, where's Tamika's question? Oh boy, I know I saw it. Update on twin flame journey and message, please. Okay, perfect. Okay. That's awesome, Daniel. Yeah, it's weird because as soon as that message came out, I saw you guys like hiking in a park or something. All right, so I'm just gonna write down before I get to Tamika. I'm gonna write down everyone else here. So we've got Tamika, Monica, Alin, Danielle, GOT again. Okay, awesome. You're welcome, Monica. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt compelled to tell you that because sometimes the messages that come through are also for other people that might be going through something very similar. Right? And so maybe they are also confused. Jennifer. Okay. And there we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to start with Tamika. Again, let's get some energy updates for Tamika. Tamika on the twin flame journey. We're going to get one from each of these decks for the update for you, Tamika, and your twin. Tamika and Tamika's twin flame divine masculine. Wow. Okay. I need another one from this deck because this is not super, like it gives me partial message here. Oh, interesting. Okay. So let's pick one from this one now for Tamika and Twin Flame. Interesting. Okay. Wow. All right. So there's a couple things going on, Tamika. So the first two cards that came out are travel and confused. Travel and confused. What I was seeing, Tamika, was that your divine masculine twin flame, I don't know if you guys live in separate states, separate cities, separate countries, whatever it is, but I do feel that the confusion about moving toward you, moving like towards you in some way, like I said, whether it's to a different city, a different state, a different country, the confusion has more to do with what has been going on with the world at large. So, we've been in a pandemic for 2 years. 2 years as of today, I think things started shutting down today or tomorrow. Like, I think in California, things shut down March 17th, 2020. So it's been exactly 2 years. So I feel like your DM has actually been confused about the state of the world and where he can go. So it's kind of like, I don't know what's up. Like, I don't know if I can even leave my house. It's not to that extreme, but just imagine the thoughts that have been going through his mind in the past 2 years. So there's a lot of that confusion. The other thing, so we got the narcissist card. And like, again, I don't like the way people use that word so loosely. Like, today just people throw on the word narcissist like it's, I don't know, like it's a penny, right? Like they just throw it around to everyone and everything. Take this for what it is. I feel that this is more your DM has not yet let go of his ego. He hasn't let it go yet. So, I mean, all of us through this journey, the spiritual awakening, we kind of have to let go of the ego hold on us, like that, stronghold of the ego, in order to move into our higher spiritual selves. So, Tamika, I just feel like your DM hasn't like let go of their ego to live from their higher spiritual selves. Hence the confusion, because like, let me just give you an example, guys. I try to live in my higher spiritual self as much as I possibly can. But sometimes you have to come back down to earth and do like earthly things. So while I do not like to listen to the news, I usually don't listen to the news. If I listen to the news just to see what's kind of going on in the world, I'll turn on NPR on the internet, not on a radio, but on the internet for like 15 minutes a day to just get the news snippets of what's happening. And that's it. Be done with it. However, this morning was something very different. I turned on NPR, and the first sentence that came out of the announcer's mouth was an interview with someone speculating about what nuclear war would look like. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is probably not for me, a spiritual being, to get caught up in this ego-based consciousness. And I shut it down. So many people, because they live in this world and they make agreements with this world, and part of the agreements with this world is like, oh, I've got to listen to the news and I've got to be updated and I got to know what's going on and I got to be involved in politics and things like that, because that's being a responsible citizen. So when people are caught up in that kind of stuff, I mean, yeah, it leaves about a lot of confusion, a lot of ego-based consciousness, a lot of fears, a lot of knee-jerk reactions, a lot of tribal thinking. So yeah, I think that's what your DM is actually going through, to be honest. Let's see a message from Tamika's DM to Tamika. I can't imagine my life without you. Yeah. And you know what? I mean, honestly, that is great, because I feel like when the cloud is lifted from your DM, when your DM has conquered their own ego, then like, yeah, they'll be able to see things more clearly. So Monica says, guidance and messages from angels, please. Okay, sure. All right. So Monica's guardian angels. What must Monica know to learn and to grow this week? We've got Prince of Autumn. I like this energy. Prince of Autumn, it's funny because the full moon is actually in Virgo. Virgo is an earth sign. And earth signs are very much about practical application, detail-oriented things to get things moving in our own lives. And that's what the Prince of Autumn is. Prince of Pentacles is very much about doing the things that you need to do to get things moving in your lives. That's like making your list, right? You make a list in the morning of all the things you need to do and you check that list off. It literally says at the bottom, meticulous attention to details. So I feel like that is what you need to do. Let's pick one more card for you, Monica, when it comes to your angelic guidance for this week. Four of Spring. Yeah, Four of Spring is, for me, it's very much a twin flame card, Four of Wands. It says, be grateful. You have so much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Be happy with what's happening with your twin flame, Monica, and just enjoy the process. Enjoy the peacefulness, Enjoy the peacefulness and the peaceful feelings that you feel when you are with him this week. So Alin says, can I please get an energy update on my DM? We initiate contact after some time, but it is not looking promising right now. Okay, sure. Let's see what's happening for you in your DM, Alin, okay? So Alin and Alin's twin flame. Insecure, anxious, low self-esteem, poor self-image, nervous, not feeling good enough. So that is what's going on with your DM. Your DM is feeling very insecure. So Alin and Alin's DM. Mirror, self-reflection, reflecting each other, being honest with self. Shadow work. So I really believe that this time around, Alin, you and your divine masculine came back together into contact to finish doing your shadow work. So that happens. That happens. Believe me, that happens. That, excuse me. Sometimes spirit will bring you guys back together for a very brief moment in time, even if it's just a few communications, but it is to trigger you so that you do more of your shadow work. Danielle says, angel guidance for my chapter with Jason. I'm having a hard time setting boundaries and feel it's moving too quickly. I feel awful as I'm hot and cold towards him and feel devastating. Okay, cool. So let's get a card for Danielle and Jason. Danielle's guardian angels, romance angels. Help Danielle navigate this connection with Jason, please. Wow. Okay. I got fear of heartbreak. Look, we got the 3 of swords. 3 of swords, Danielle. Fear of heartbreak. I mean, you could be fearful about breaking his heart. You could be fearful about your own heart breaking as a result of that. I do feel that it's kind of like there is an inevitable process here that needs to happen. Danielle and Jason, please. Yeah, temperance, learning balance, learning to balance your energies, learning to create balance in this. That's what you are learning, Danielle. So take that for what it's worth. Jyoti, we talk. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry. We talk and met a few times, but he is emotionally disconnected from me due to his pain. What should I do? I'm not able to do. Okay. So obviously, you can't help someone through their pain. They need to help themselves or get the adequate help that they need. Yeah, so let's first, Jyoti, just ask maybe guidance on what you must do on this journey. What must Jyoti do on this journey first? And then we shall see through the tarot as well. We've got separation. So I do feel that what you must do is to separate and stay separated from your person because they still need to work through their stuff, right? They still need to work through whatever is ailing them. What must Jyoti do about her twin flame journey? Ace of Wands. For you, you need to start, if you're not already meditating daily, start meditating daily, activating your third eye chakra even more through daily meditation, listening to your intuition. And I think that will be helpful for you. All right, Jennifer. I like the super sticker. That's very cute. Okay, energy update and messages from Joe. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So, Jennifer, energy update for Jennifer and Joe, angels. Welcome to those of you that are just joining me. I'm so happy you've decided to join me on this live stream on Friday. Jennifer and Joe, please, angels. Holding on, not letting you go, wanting to be together, can't move on, lost without you, needing you, codependency. So that is what we have right there. And let's get some messages from Joe. Joe's messages to Jennifer, please, angels. I have a confession to make. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I've never seen this card before, Jennifer. And this deck. This is a relatively new deck for me, but I have not seen it before. Joe's messages to Jennifer, please. I love your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. I love all of you. There you go. It's very cute. Okay, Starseed 1111. Hello, Michelle. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. I am. I mean, kind of, sort of. I'm very tired. I haven't woken up yet. Energy update and message from DM. Okay, cool. So we are going to get an energy update for Starseed 1111 and Twin Flame. So faith, you got the faith card. I think you're being asked to have faith, to move with faith, to walk by faith, to have faith in your twin flame journey. Let's get a message from your DM to you. Starseed 1111's Divine Masculine Twin Flame to Starseed 1111. I just feel so intimidated by our connection. That is what your DM is saying to you. Aw, that's really sweet. I mean, it's very sweet. It's like tough for them sometimes. Okay, so Jennifer says, messages for my angels and what I need to work on. Let's see, where are we going here? You're welcome, Lynn. Yeah. Hello, Tamika. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Where are we here? Oh, I'm so sorry. It went up so fast. So 1 second, just 1 second. Sorry. Okay, so let's get, I'm going to write down others as well in just a minute. Let me get Jennifer first. Okay, here we go. Jennifer's guardian angels. What must Jennifer know to learn and to grow this week? I like this. The first message that came out, and it is really strong, is Queen of Winter, Queen of Swords. I like it. It literally says at the bottom, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. So what this is telling me too, Jennifer, is that it's just time to do spring cleaning for you. And I think that for me, it's saying it's time to do spring cleaning in more than one way. Do spring cleaning in more than one way. Let go of people that no longer serve you, relationships, friendships, whatever it is. Jennifer's focus for this week. Wow. Okay. A lot of swords energy. Princess of Winter. You got Queen of Winter and Princess of Winter. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. So the Princess of Winter, it says information that can help you, but may be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth, but with kindness. I feel this is you. I don't feel like this is you receiving information that's challenging. I feel it's you giving information that's challenging, especially with this Queen of Winter. I have a feeling that you might have to tell a few people off. And I would say just be tactful, because you might be at the point where you don't want to be tactful anymore. Aries season is coming in, very fiery, passionate. Yeah, just be careful of how you talk to people, but this is kind of like, for you, it's kind of like just the cleaning up the house. Like, you are cleaning house, you are clearing out, like no more shenanigans for you. That's what's going on. Okay, so we have Sonia. Can you please, it's everyone, it is last call for super chat and super stickers. Last call, last call, last call, last call. Last call, by the way. Jennifer, would you mind putting, if you're there, or Danielle, put it in the chat box that it is the last call for super chat and super stickers. So we've got Sonia, we got Elise. Oh, Tamika says we are in separate states. Okay, cool. Yeah. Makes sense based on the reading, right? All right, so hold on. Let me, we've got Sky and Casey and Danielle V. Okay, cool. Sonia. Where are we? We're going to go back up. Okay, Sonia says twin flame energy update message from DM. Okay, perfect. Let's get the red cards here to see the energy update, Sonia, between you and your twin. So Sonia and Sonia's twin flame, please, angels and guides. Man cave, interesting. Man cave. I'm just saying interesting because it resonates with like the DM reading that came through for this week. So it says taking time alone, problem solving, depression, isolation, hermit, sadness, wounds, shadow work. So I feel like this is where your divine masculine twin flame is at, doing the shadow work, going into the man cave. So Sonia's DM to Sonia, please. Sonia's DM to Sonia. Why does everything have to be so complicated? Oh, and I feel like it's because your DM is doing the shadow work or seeing the shadow work that must be done. And that leads them to feel like it's so heavy, so complicated. That's what's going on. So Elise says, hi, Michelle. Can I get an energy update and message from my DM? Sure. So, Elise, let's see what's going on with you on your twin flame journey. Elise's guardian angels, romance angels, twin flame angels, what's going on for Elise on the twin flame journey? Elise, twin flame journey. Oh, we got divine feminine. I feel like the divine feminine, if that is you, Elise, the divine feminine is working through those issues that are Venusian, like Venus. So maybe you're working through on staying in your feminine energy, your yin energy, the nurturing essence of who you are, and nurturing yourself in that divine feminine energy. That's what I feel. So Elise's DM to Elise. Oh my God, your DMs is the same thing. What? Why does everything have to be so complicated? That's really hilarious that these messages often come out in like this, in clusters almost. Okay, so we have let's see. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you for posting. So let's see here. Sky says energy update message from DM. Okay. So we're also going to pick from the red cards for you, Sky. So Sky and Sky's twin flame DM. We've got narcissist. Again, I want to shy away from this word narcissist. I'm going to shy away from it. I think that this is your DM still struggling with ego stuff. Still struggling with the ego, still struggling with the ego fears, the ego walls, right? When they put up those walls. That's what your DM is still struggling with. Let's get a message from your DM to you, Sky. Message from, oh, look, it's 8-8. There are 8 people watching, and it was like 8 thumbs up. It was so cute. It was like 8-8, which is a beautiful, auspicious number. So Sky's DM to Sky. Oh my God, Sky, look. You are my twin flame. So even though your twin still has the ego walls, the barriers right up, your twin knows that you are their twin flame. So that's good. Okay, so Casey, I know the question came above, I think. Oh, can I also get an energy update? We haven't talked in a week, and I want to know where his head is at. Wait, what? Okay, so let's get a message from your DM to you. So Casey's divine masculine to Casey. Okay, guys, Chrysalis Awakening is the last super chat since I made a last call like 5 minutes ago. So Chrysalis is the last one. Okay. So Casey's DM to Casey. I'm coming to you to make you mine. There you go. That is perfect. I think I already did an energy update for you, Casey, but let's just grab one card real quick. Casey and twin flame. Love call. It says getting in touch soon. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay, Danielle's question was, an angel guidance for me for the weekend and upcoming future. I felt major gains, learning growth this last week. Okay, perfect. So, angels and guides, what must Danielle know to learn and to grow this week? Danielle, know to learn and to grow. Three of Cups, celebration, socializing. There are three women in this picture, Danielle, and I feel like the message for you is to go out with some women friends. That is the message. Go out with your women friends. Socialize with your women friends. What must Danielle know to learn and to grow this week? The Magician. Magician, opening up a new portal, a new beginning, manifestation, setting intentions for your new beginning. So I would say set intentions for your new beginning. That's what you need to do this week. Sky says, angel guidance as to what I should be working on. Perfect. So to that end, Sky, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a tarot card for you from the Fairy Tarot. So this is for Sky. What must Sky know to learn and to grow this week, angels? What must Sky know to learn and to grow this week? Prince of Summer. Oh, this is love energy. This is romance energy. This is flirtatious energy. So I don't feel necessarily that it's about a romantic partner, but it could be, Sky. But when it comes to our own self work on romance energy, I feel like it's more like flirt with life. Go out into a field and smell the flowers. Go out into a park and sniff the fresh air in the park. Smile at the people that serve you in the cafes and whatever, in the grocery stores. Flirt with life. It's a lighthearted energy. It's an energy of like gratitude and appreciation for the present moment. And I think that's where your head and your heart need to be. So Chrysalis Awakening says, oh, it's Elisa. Sorry. Elisa. Okay, cool. Can I get an energy update from Billy? Messages from him, potential outcome. Okay, let's do energy from you and for you and Billy, Elisa and Billy. Destiny, fated, guided by spirit, soul contract, divine, it's meant to be. There you go. You wanted real quick, we're going to get next 3 months. Billy and Elisa, next 3 months. Billy and Elisa, Billy's guardian angels, Elisa's guardian angels. Six of Swords, things getting better, coming out into the light from the darkness, taking a trip even. That means that you guys could be seeing each other, taking a trip together, but it could just mean that your relationship is exiting the darkness and moving out into the light. That's what it could mean. You're very welcome, Sky. Thank you so much. Yeah. You have a great weekend too. So this is Chrysalis Awakening. I'm sorry, Elisa and Billy. Billy's guardian angels. Billy's higher spiritual self to Elisa. Look, it says connect with me in the 5D. So if you don't have a habit, Elisa, of connecting with your twin flame in the 5D, I would say you can start. You can talk to your twin flame's higher spiritual self. You can invite your twin flame's higher spiritual self in to have a conversation with you. In my boot camp, I teach a course. Like in that course, I teach how to connect voluntarily with your twin flame in the 5D. But for all of you that are listening, that's a really good way to keep communication open with your twin. Even if there is no 3D communication, you can communicate in the 5D. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. And thank you. Do subscribe to the channel below if you're brand new. We're going to do this again next Friday. at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Happy full moon, happy Holi to my friends in India. And thanks so much, guys, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye.